Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to The Last Door Season 1. This is Teacher Year Gamer Girl signing on. So, in the last episode, we finished up episode 2, Memories. And holy hell, we did something bad. We, along with our friends, who are most likely the 4 witnesses, as Father Ernest said, we did something wrong. We just did something bad. That's what always happens. We do something stupid and it comes back to bite us in the ass. So, let's get started with episode 3, The 4 Witnesses. Previously on The Last Door. After the death of his old friend Anthony, David decides to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, David meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. But then, truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the eye of the bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Wait, that's what happened? Is that why Baldwin... Oh, shit. Those who saw the eye back then, he calls the 4 witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks David out and buries him alive. All is darkness. All is cold. All is silence. You're wasting all your oxygen, dude. Oh. Oh, where did we end up now? Wait, is that David? Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have been made regarding your upbringing. A man in my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I'm sending you to study at the St. Gall boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will not have time to read your letters. Wow, thanks, Dad. You're so great. Seriously, where the hell did we end up? Still no letters for you, David. Please, do not persist any further. Didn't we have a sister that cared about us? Did we have a sister? I don't even know who that letter was for. Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who is that? Oh, that's just David. Pay him no mind, he's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony. Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. I hope we can be friends. Yeah, it was your fault we got into this mess in the first place, Anthony. This was your idea, wasn't it? So where the hell are we? Well, what is happening? What's this? A ticket? Ticket to what? My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? You're somewhere. Where? I couldn't tell you. The light is coming in from outside is dazzling. Great. That's not water. Where are we? I'm in a city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have escaped? I don't know. I can't see anything beyond the wall but the dark facades of the building on the far side. Young man, could you please tell me where I am? Thanks. Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a charity, Toff. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. Rude? Plague of the poor. Isn't it interesting? I definitely don't remember having that. There was a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass until it's been moved. Let me guess, we can't move it. An indignant and ragged clothing sits leaning against the brickwork. Young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. Stained and threadbare sheets struggle to dry in the muggy air. A young woman suffers difficulty breathing. Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm dehydrated. There's a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you're at? Why, this is the old Nickel Street Rookery, a darker, more decrepit place like never there was. But that's in London! How could I have arrived in this slum? I don't know. But, the guy closed the door and locked it. From the pipe flows grimy water full of soot. Beggars can't be choosers. The water's foul, odors repulsive, but I'm overcome with thirst. And we're out. And now it's dark. Great. I must have fainted. It is dangerous to be in Old Nickel at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible. Probably not gonna happen. The stench from this sewer drain is nauseating. Okay. What are we gonna be dealing with? Everything? Nothing? Where the hell is everyone? Oh dear. The eye. Yeah, the day will come when I am consigned to such a hold. But not today, nor any such day as I am and able to prevent it. Okay, fine. We don't have to go that way. But where are we supposed to go? Oh. Oh! It's moved! Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, Mynheer. Show him in, Hertz. It is about your patient, is it not? There is no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. I've been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept the destination to himself. Then it is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr David, but I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. Now I am afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will have to verify first, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Doctor. It is of the utmost importance. No one else knows of this matter. You have my total discretion. What? Is it not what we thought it was? And there's the episode title, finally. After how many minutes? 11? I feel like I've been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding a way out of this labyrinth. Probably not. A rusty old oil lamp sits in the empty corner. No, it does not belong to anyone. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it'll do you without any oil, though. Yet, I might find some oil. You never know. Do you hear them? It's the crows, searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling to each other. They must have found something. These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I've lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, last one, I can give you direction. I've been gifted with the second sight. I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened? I haven't a penny to pay you. Money is of no matter here. Come close to me now. The mask. Empty eyes stare at you and a voiceless mouth calls you. Its lips twist and snarl with what is seen. What is still to be seen. You think it's a stranger's space, but it is your own. The Walker. You've embarked upon a great journey, but this path has been walked by you before. You step in your own footprints inside a circle of fire. The puppet. Threads hanging from an immense hand of dust converge upon a single point. Your mind, memories, oblivions, and shadows cluster as one. It's your friend and foe, your home and your prison. Don't understand. What does it all mean? I can't unpick these, and the threads you've woven in destiny are too tight, child. But you will. Oh, yes, you will. It's not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog, you see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give. Pardon me, I must go. You'll need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Okay, that sounds important. Hey, get back here! Very dark, I don't dare go on. Okay, I have to go find some oil. Street lamp tries to put some light in the gloom. Boarded up window of a rundown house. Dust smears the glass, preventing me from seeing the interior. Oh! This is lovely! I found the damn butcher! Okay. Like this. Then like this. Crap. Okay. There we go. I figured out the puzzle. I can be a smart person. Bottle of gin. It's empty, but it might have some use. Well, I certainly hope so. Even an empty bottle can be useful. This machine is old and in disrepair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its condition, it seems to have been used just recently. It's a glass essence here. Liquids are poured into the top, and then impurities are moved through a valve at the bottom. And that's just darkness, isn't it? Rusted out drums, empty. Well, not really darkness. Okay. Let's get out of here. This whole area has me a bit on edge. Okay, let's go back here. Follow what we've been through so far. Gate is latched shut. Can't open it from this side. It must have been what he came through. And this is a sewer. An icky, yucky, grimy sewer. With an oily grime. Reads rats. Not sure if it's a Roman explanation. Nope. Sewer is flooded here with an ankle-deep pool of water. Patches of oil. Oily water. Saying it's oil, but I need to find a way to filter it first. Filter water. It's just rubbish. Good to know. Okay, going that way is probably not a good idea. I wonder if I can filter it with what was in here, because I think that's what the machine is for. Filter machine. Come on. I have to put it in there? Oh! Oh, okay. So now we have oil. Awesome! I did it! I didn't have to Google that. You know that's an achievement when you say you didn't have to Google something. It means you figured it out on your own. Alright. Let's go in here. And use the lamp. How do I turn it on? I just need something to turn... Do we not have matches? Man, you suck. And by you, I mean me. Ah, of course. Let there be light! Which I will actually be able to say when we get back into that room. An old, worn-out coat hangs on the rack. In one of its pockets is a pair of gloves. Sure. This is actually kind of It is kind of a creepy place. An old bottle of Saint Emilion Grand Cru is covered in dust. This is the backyard. Mold wood. Tree stump. Judging by the resin oozing from the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. It's locked. Okay, so we need a key to get in there. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. Just checking how much time I've been here. Bright meadow. Place has faded to dual color. No laughing! Now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting on the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears to not hear or see me from there. I'll need to get closer if I am to explain myself. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. Actually, madam, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are. Ah, you don't recognize me? No, I don't. I'm sorry. And no, madam, I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry. Oh, no, not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I'm the greasy little catty, senior dancer and golden girl of London's music halls. I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek. Oh, I do love games. I go to the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there, you see. In the fog, there are no faces. I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed, with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place. No, father. I've been practicing the latest repertoire as you ordered. I behaved very well today, haven't I? Let's play. Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. There's something written among the embers. I can't put my hand in there or I'll burn myself. A spherical piece of metal. A doorknob? One, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Oh, God. This isn't gonna end well, is it? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? One, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? You killed your daddy! What the blazes just happened? My head, it's pounding. And where did you go? Pile of things on the floor after Cathy's disappearance. There's a mask. Sure, let's pick up the creepy mask. Porcelain, I don't care. It broke when it fell. Its distorted features. There's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like the look of it. And look, underneath the mask, a photograph. There's a note. Little Catty show. There's a girl lit up by a spotlight in a music hall, singing to live piano. March 8th, 1843. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered with his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said, over and over. March 21st, 1843. Father got really mad at me, and he started to shout when, after many hours of rehearsal, I said that I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more, he's obsessed with rehearsing, with concerts, with perfection. April 3rd, 1843. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name! The dolls for sale at the theater entrance, they have my likeness, my dress, and my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. April 21st, 1843. One more song. Yes, one more. A last song for you, Papa. Then she... Old wardrobe. She killed him. My reflection stares back at me through the grime. Okay. How long have I been? No, I can still go on for a bit. Sitter is a strikingly beautiful young woman. Her features are sharp and aristocratic. It looks like the lyrics to a song entitled The Last Song for You. The verses are scrawled so poorly as to make them illegible. The piano is so dusty, I dare say it hasn't been played in years. Wonder if it still works. Something's preventing one of the keys from depressing. There's a key hidden under the key. There was a key hidden under the key for the key to go to the... This cage must have housed a huge bird. Only a feather remains. Does this go to... Cage has no keyhole. Can't reach the feather from here. Alright, let's go down. The doorknob is missing. Well, guess what I picked out of the fireplace? The ladder is coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side. Oi! Cut it out! It's a porcelain doll with lifelike features. Her face has been removed, leaving her featureless, brightly... Please shut up. Thank you. Okay, so I'm supposed to find a way to glue the mask back together and put it on the doll. Someone was a little weird. Where does this go? No, no, no! Did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you screwed into me? Middle C up to A, measure G up to C, tied F, second violin bar 2, middle C up to A, double note E, G, C. No, that was supposed to be our masterpiece. Viola C up an octave, and then up to G. What? What? Who do you think you are? Are you blind, man? Can't you see that I'm creating the angel's voice? The work! C to A, an octave higher, a fragile voice full of letters around. No, 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 no! Hands swallow you, laugh at you. I lost it again! Are you all right, sir? My inspiration, too, is lost. Quite lost. In the fog, the notes moan. Just her. Who was she? Oh, beautiful Daphne. The best soloist that a composer could have. The voice of an angel. What made my music possible. She would stand there by the window. The wind caressed her cheeks, danced her in her golden hair. Her dress glowed like an ember in the dusk sun. And what happened to her? She was very delicate, like a flower in the desert, like a petal in the storm. The sickness, it just swept her away. Her voice. My God, her voice. It came from heaven. She was the angel of my music. The mausoleum outside of the house. Is that where Daphne is buried? That's right. I visited her many nights, and have even slept beside her on the cold wood stone floor. Okay. I'm following a man. As though, come to think of it, maybe he's following me. He has a red beard and wears a cape. I sometimes find this man, too, among my notes. I feel him close to me at times. Please, I need to get out of this place. You ask me for words, but words are betrayers. They're dirty. Music. Just music remains beautiful, but it's a prisoner inside all of us. We must set it free. I can't help you now, not until my work is finished. My work is the important thing. She was my only inspiration. I must go. Let music and scenery surround you, my man. So, I will have to repair it. Paper bound on a roll, so to be discarded. Am I supposed to play that at the piano? Okay, so I am supposed to get stuff from that doll. But I need to repair the dress. Repair the mask, not the dress. Or am I only supposed to take the wig and... No, that doesn't sound right. If I blow the paper roll, maybe I can manage to make the feather fly. I got it! It's a big black feather with some gray spots in the base. Why do we have a feather? What good is the feather to us? Well, I'm thinking about it. Although, now that we have the key, we can go to the mausoleum. Next time. Until then, this is the Gamer Girl, signing off. Bye-bye.